Hello everybody, welcome back to Minecraft, where I should say Tazzcraft in all honesty. Kind of running around the pagoda at this point, and we have a neighbor now, in case you guys were wondering. It's been a while since I've uploaded a video, so we're kind of just exploring things a little bit, showing what I've been doing on the server. There are a couple things that I've done in Spawn, and a little bit of a side project going on, so hopefully you guys will enjoy that. There might be a little bit of a a bit of a transition here, but we're going to do what we can with it. Hopefully you guys enjoy it. The first thing on our docket is this little shop over here, and I'm just going to turn my UI back on. So hey, look at these guys. So these are all the villagers that were stashed over back behind the dragon's head. It looks like someone's on. Who's that? Hello? Piggy TNT? Alright, wow, it looks like there's a lot of people on right now. So, yeah, we got the villagers all set up. This one was my build. I was hired to do it by the Hackster. He wanted a good place to put these, and people are still dying. Wanted a good place to put these villagers, and I think we not only found a good place, I think we found a really good design to go with. I also put lanterns on top to make sure that things weren't spawning up there. I'm pretty sure I could have used carpets. I'm not sure if carpets actually stop mobs from spawning, but we have enough light up here, so that was also super good, super convenient. And we got more things around spawn changing here. The little shop now became a pretty substantial building here, so that's pretty good. But yeah, we got some wool, Legacy Labs, an organization of science and business. If you're interested, I don't know what that entails, but okay, I'm just gonna leave that be. Oh, he's got a disco hat. That is actually a straight up disco hat. Alright, that's kind of cool. A rocket, looks like. I mean, looks like a lackluster little stand, but whatever. We went over that last time. I don't think he's put anything inside yet. I think he was gonna wait for me, or I can't remember what he was going to do, but so far that hasn't really been on the docket, so... Oh goodness. Am I really getting calls right now? That's unfortunate. Somebody's going to have to wait. Anyway, so we've got Hatter's little hat shop, and again, the cake shop's still there. But this is our other build that we've been doing at Spawn. This is 13. If you hadn't noticed, I kind of did the Aerostream 60s, 70s design. I kind of wanted to have that feel of kind of like New World Vegas. That was really kind of my intention. Was old-fashioned diner plus meets Vegas, and I think it came out super good. I love it. Using pistons for tables. Of course, gotta have the tablecloths on them. Or not even tablecloths, because usually tablecloths would drape. So just having the surface there nice and smooth. And people are throwing berries at me. Dude, just walk. Is that complicated, bro? You got a problem? I got a problem. I got so many problems. So we are selling food here. Not a whole lot of sales. I'm not expecting a whole lot of sales. Many people have their own farms going on at this point, but I figure if somebody doesn't want to do the whole farming thing, they can just pay me. Why not? And it came out as a super cool build. So I've been ecstatic with how that's been doing. The dragon head, we've upgraded it a bit. And I'll show you why a little bit later, because this is just kind of an update video. I really want to make something on maybe not on stream, maybe I'll record and do a time lapse or something, because that'd be cool. But oh, thank you for the berry. All right. But yeah, shulkers. Now we're selling iron, elytras, fully enchanted, mending books, and we're going to have to pop over to my secret area for that, and they didn't light up the inside, so they're getting spawns there. Oh, that needs to be solved. Hey, I got some iron. You know, very, very valuable iron. So I will see you guys in just a little bit. And we are back after our Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure transition? Yeah, we'll say transition. I believe that's the proper word. We have a project that Hackster and I, the Hackster, Hackman, I can't remember his entire thing. I'll probably try and put it in the description. And we've got all of this set up. I should say he got it all set up. I did some digging, and that was about it. But we have probably one of my favorite builds on the server, and it's still not even done. So if we come over here, we have, so there's obviously glass and other things. It's a secret place on the server. No one has really found it yet, so just kind of our thing at the moment. But we got the villager breeder, we've got the iron farms, and we've got the trading house. Now the trading house, I had the idea of taking it to like taking it to that Lost World, like Jurassic Park-esque place, and I think I nailed it, because this building is just like, okay, so it needs the roof. Obviously, we've got a little bit left to do on it. I want to have a mostly open roof for it, but besides the roof problem, it looks amazing. So we're gonna have the roof there. The roof is actually not going to be up here. We might have some chunks of roof over on the ground over here, just to lighten up the aesthetic. But let's go on inside our little determination area to see if we need to continuously change these guys' professions or whatever. We're just gonna keep that locked up there. We've got our giant tree in the center, and we have so much space for different villagers. So far we're up, yeah, we got 8, which isn't bad. Some fire protection, mending, efficiency, looting, so we're doing pretty good. But the floor work and just the walls, I think this place looks fantastic, and there's still more that we can do with it, which is going to be the catch-22. I definitely need to put a lip around the outside. I'm not sure how I'm gonna keep some of this from, because I don't think they can get hit by spiders. I think they're just out of the range of spiders when they're back there. They might be able to get there. I'm not sure, but we'll cross that bridge when we get there. Hopefully, this is going to be complex enough where we're not going to get anything spawning in here. But yeah, normally I wouldn't even show this off, because we want it to be kind of a hidden gem of the server. But there's no way that I'm going to put that much effort into it and just kind of let it slide. So this is also different. I remember this all being open, so maybe once everything's in, we'll remove some of these and we'll make sure that it's all open and ready to go. But yeah, this building is going to look so, well, it already looks really, really good, and it's going to look even better once we put that roof on. So hopefully that's good, and we will go to the base in just a second here, just to show you kind of what I'm planning for that, and we'll flaunt some wealth, I think. So again, alright, and we are back yet again. I hope you guys have been enjoying the time around coming out of the portal there. So back home again, and nothing really has changed over here. The one thing I do have in terms of farms that I didn't have before is I do have bees now. So if I have bees, I got some honeycomb and some honey blocks. I'm thinking about making some sort of like club type area. I wanted to make sure that I don't go too over the top with it, but I do think a club would be a super cool addition to the server. And I'm not sure. It's one of those things that so we have one tower that's going to go up over there that I've already started on, and I'll show you that in a bit. But I'm thinking that I could do like total postmodern or like modern architecture off on the other one. But I'll show you what's going on there, because I want some place to flaunt some of this wealth. I've already got 64 blocks of diamonds, all this enchanted gear. We are sitting so pretty at this point. So I just want to make sure that I've got all of this all set up. And I was actually thinking that this would be super good in terms of a modern build, because you could use these as like the screens, like the the separation areas. Besides, it's already golden, it's got that texture to it, and combining that with some more darker blocks, and then using like the diamonds as corners, and a lot of that would just go a really long way in terms of that build. So what I've been doing over here is I've been prepping that entire area. We've got a whole bunch of torches down. I don't know if you noticed that changed, but we got a whole bunch of torches down, and this is where I want to start building this giant castle-like structure. My inspiration for it is Anne Orlando from Dark Souls 1. Now I have to specify Dark Souls 1. Dark Souls 3, Anne Orlando is still a thing, but it's way more worn down. I really want the Dark Souls 1 feels, so what I did is I have been buying out everybody's quartz. And I realize everyone's like, but why quartz? And, oh, that's all bone. I need so much quartz. So I'm gonna have to go, I'm gonna go and grind some of that probably a little bit later on, but that is going to be so important. I've already got the garden up top. I want to have the garden, and then we're going to have to build an entire preface to this. So that's going to be super interesting. A lot of builds that I've seen have taken it head on. I just want it inspired by. I don't want to have a exact replica of Anne Orlando. That would be way too insane. But we'll have like towers going up, and then maybe the main body kind of melding into the mountain. Something like that, and then we'll have like buttresses coming down, and we've already got these weird mountain structures sitting around here. So that's going to be a project I'm hoping to start in the near future. That's something that's not going to be completed until way later down the line. In fact, there's some places up there that I still haven't torched. Oh god, now there's going to be spawns there. Oh, I made a mistake. But that's going to be cool. So hopefully you guys enjoy this kind of content. I'm thinking that there needs to be a time-lapse build at some point. I don't know if it's fully time-lapse or if it's going to be just kind of a preface, and then afterward just building it. I don't know. So that's going to be interesting. I might invest in a second account so that I can have it in spectate, and we can go ahead and do some like actual high tier video editing. And by video editing, I mean literally just speed up some video. So that's gonna be fun. I'm also hopefully doing some of the transitions and stuff so that things flow a little better. I skipped out the whole nether trip and all that stuff, because frankly there's no reason to show it at the moment. There's a lot more I want to do in terms of video editing and stuff with this series in particular, because I know that Minecraft isn't exactly the most fun thing to watch straight. So just I think moving past just the normal videos and kind of explaining what's going on is going to be very important. Also, I have 6 beacons. I think what I want to do is I want to grind at least 2 more in the Nether Fortress I have. I think that's what I'm going to push for. Because if I get 2 more of those, I can go to because I can put 4 in the spawn area, just to give haste, or not haste, the movement speed buff all the way around spawn. I can be the good guy there. Then I'll also have enough for 4 around this area. So this area is where I'm thinking total postmodern. We're gonna go kind of crazy, kind of like weird shapes coming out of the wall, and I do have a really cool idea for the ceiling in one of them. Have a hanging ceiling with individual parts like triangles, like kind of like it's shattered. So that'd be kind of cool. And for that, that's just going to be a bulk load of I'm guessing stone brick for the most part. So I'm going to go stone brick on the inside, and the outside is all going to be the beautiful quartz. Maybe some stone brick fencing just to make all of it very nice, all the nice points and stuff. I'm thinking I also want to build a circular staircase somewhere around here. I think that's where I want it to be, because if I have the circular staircase there, then I can have a body kind of going over the top of these weird mountains right here, and then it'll go back, and then you'll see, and then you'll have the rooftop garden and stuff. So that's going to be really, really cool. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this overview. I really want to do more here, so if you guys have any suggestions, please let me know, and let me know if there are any other types of builds you want to see done. I would greatly appreciate it. So thank you guys so much for watching, and hopefully you guys have a good day. Stay safe out there, and until next time, take it easy.